The human eye is a remarkably complex organ, often described as a fluid-filled sphere enclosed by three main layers of tissue. Main layers of the eyeball, tunics. The wall of the eyeball is composed of three concentric layers. Outer layer, fibrous tunic provides shape and protection. Sclera, the tough, opaque, white outer coat of the eye. Cornea, the transparent, dome-shaped front part of the outer layer that covers the iris and pupil. It is the primary structure that bends light. Middle layer, vascular tunic or uvea contains blood vessels and is divided into three parts. Choroid, a blood-rich layer between the retina and the sclera. It supplies oxygen and nourishment to the outer layers of the retina. Ciliary body, a ring of tissue that encircles the lens. It contains the ciliary muscle, which changes the shape of the lens for focusing, and produces aqueous humor. Iris, the colored part of the eye that contains muscles to control the size of the pupil. Inner layer, nervous tunic, the light-sensitive layer. Retina, the innermost layer that lines the back of the eye. It contains photoreceptor cells, rods for low-light vision and cones for color and detailed vision. Key internal structures. Structure description. Pupil, the central opening in the iris that appears black. It is the aperture through which light enters. Lens, crystalline lens, a clear, flexible structure located behind the iris. It changes shape to focus light onto the retina. Aqueous humor, a clear, watery fluid that fills the space between the cornea and the lens, anterior and posterior chambers, providing nourishment and maintaining pressure. Vitreous humor, vitreous body, a clear, jelly-like substance that fills the large space between the lens and the retina, helping the eye maintain its spherical shape. Macula, a small, central area of the retina responsible for sharp, detailed central vision. The very center is the fovea, which has the highest concentration of cones for the sharpest focus. Optic nerve, a bundle of millions of nerve fibers that transmits electrical signals from the retina to the brain. The point where it leaves the eye is called the optic disc, or blind spot. Auxiliary structures. These structures support and protect the eyeball. Orbit, the bony socket in the skull that surrounds and protects the eye. Extraocular muscles, 6 muscles attached to the sclera that control the movement of the eyeball. Eyelids and eyelashes, provide protection from debris and excessive light. Conjunctiva, a thin, clear membrane that covers the sclera and lines the inside of the eyelids, helping to lubricate the eye.